This week's tutorial is a summary of the 9 episodes in the first series focused on the buying side of a real estate transaction. So without further delay, here are the highlights of those episodes. First, before you get serious about finding your next home, you need to know what you can afford. To get this done, you only need to contact your lender and ask to get pre-qualified for a home loan. It's a quick, simple, and straightforward process that can be done in less than 30 minutes. Next, know where you want to live. There are a lot of things to consider when screening out your next home's location. In this episode, we talked about paying attention to all of the details that will make you either fall in love with your new home or absolutely hate it. Do your homework. Know what you want. Decide if you want to truly move in and start living experience, or you're okay with actually saving some money and like the challenge of fixing or remodeling to your own taste. Either is fine, just know for sure what you're up to after you get the keys. Now, finding the right real estate agent, well, take your time, ask questions, and be comfortable with whomever you decide to work with. There's a lot at stake, so don't underestimate the significance of this decision. Once you do pick the right agent, set your expectations. Agents are essentially in your employ, so be sure not to settle for less than what you bargained for. Buy a home or build a home? Well, there are pros and cons to both sides, and there's really no wrong answer. Now, most individuals know clearly which camp they're in, while some start out leaning in one direction and end up going completely in the opposite direction, driven by circumstance. Once you do find the home and your offer is accepted, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And every step is important. This is where you need your trusted agent the most, and you should expect them to do the heavy lifting on your behalf. Finally, at the end of the escrow process, you get to the closing, where the money and the property change hands. This is the most critical part of the entire ordeal, and again, you need to lean on your agent and your lender to ensure that all goes smoothly and safely. Now, this concludes the buyer side tutorials, and the next series will follow a similar path for those preparing to sell their home. Even if you're a buyer, though, you may find this series interesting as well, since you'll get to see what the seller is poised to do, and you actually may pick up some clues that could come in handy when you're out shopping for your new home. Now, remember, if you like this tutorial, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next week. If you need to contact me, you can call, text, or email me. The information's above.